يو خاوتي فيديو جديد داين لايت 2. ثانكس على السيبورت. راني كل يوم نابلودي فيديو، نزرب بنكملها في اسرع وقت. كاين بزاف اللي جا ملاح بس ما درتهمش لاشين، مانيشيتي نبداها مون باراليل. حاب نكمل واحد فريد مثلا كيما داين لايت، ومن بعد نبدا الاخرين كيما الدر رينغ. حاب ثاني نلعبو عنده دوكا ديجا وقت شغل او بي بزاف كيما ستيل تاع دارك سولز و سولز جيم 4. حاب ندير ثاني في لاشين يوتيوب. خلينا راكم في لي كومنتير عليه اسكو نديرو ولا ثاني ندير فوت في الانستغرام تاعي او يخرج لكم منا هكذا ديكرون. بلا ما نطول عليكم زدو ذس يا خوتي. حبسنا المره اللي فات قبلنا هذا الباس مو ثروين نايفز، نحاول نتاع كيف نتيريهم. اي اوكي افسح نتهاوش معاه بسيال. شيني هذا جري انومالي يخرج غا في الليل تفيز ساحة انت جري انومالي في انهبيتر. اوكي لازم تقتلو باش فاكا. let's go. شاشات بيكي هذه اخ هيا طاق واحدة زاد سكلطات دوزيام شويتو عمال اش راهو صار يعني شويتو عمال برا اسبيرا برا صار مان سبير سيرش اعطيني سبير برا. تمكل let's go. اوتي سيرش راح تشرتكم راول عندي الصاب مان خريت عليها مكر. اوه كلاطيتها مكل هذوكم برا لازمني نضرب نخرج من البرك من يا اخي. راح كاين زومبي داخله. ازقا سيرشيهم ازرب بركة واطلع على النهار. يهبط let's go. عطاوني سكيلز تاعو باش نطلع هذاك المشكل. اي انفنتري عندي سلاح تكسر هذاك. ديرو هذا اونكا اها سكيلز واحدة. واش رايكم خاوتي نزيد نطلع ستامينا ولا نطلع الهيلث؟ عندي توجور بروبليم مع الهيلث، توجور كي يقيسوني نموت ستامينا بروبليم هما يتبان لي بيان. نزيد نطلع لهذا مازال تحلت لي هذا. ليتس جو. كنا رايحين جيت ندير سايد ميشن بعد تفكرت باللي اللوتي ماكسيموم برك. شنو كاين لا ليتس جو. جرحني داي بيتش. برا الروف توب. ليتس جو. انا هتلاقى مع الزايم تاع البيكيز. واتساب. واش راك حاب تقول لي الشيخ؟
What's going on here, Aidan? First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
Are you here to tell me this or that?
That doesn't seem like it.
شنو البروبليم تاعنا؟ مشكل شغل مانيش من اصلا جاي نحس على اختي. دي بروبليم دخلوني فيها.
People hate us, Aidan, along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie,
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
Let's go.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus, and I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her
بديت
people,
نسمع mother death بزاف.
Thanks for the warning.
شو القصة تاع ماي قريب تبان.
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
Merci.
Don't trust the people of the bazaar. They're more dangerous than they seem.
من الراه ذاك. حاوس نكرافتي شوية هذا. عندي ربع خاصتني. Let's go. Holy shit. اي من اخر مرة شي يساوني خلاص وليت نهاب. وراي طريق نقدر نطلع. Let's go. ما بلاصة نقدر نطلع منها. اطلع. ايه تقدر تدخل داخل. Let's go. راي مخلطة خالتي.
It's time for.
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Must be.
Dad, it's still early.
Ask around to find where Sophie went.
Just.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Let's go.
Sophie.
شو ذاك مهبول عماه.
Yes, she went. She said.
She went that way.
Exactly.
طول من الأول.
Thanks.
باي.
Wait. There's more. One more thing.
يا دربارك.
Something's wrong with not working with it's broken. That
الراديو تاعي.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you... Why would you...
Yeah, yeah.
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
Sorry, I don't have time. It's not very interesting.
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
هي عيني.
To what end?
Vincenzo! Leave him
صحيت.
alone!
طلع درع.
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
صح. Maybe you will find him soon. Any GRE test اسبوعها.
But you mean
GRE.
GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create
Let's
a
go.
vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm
Yeah.
sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
شنو قال لي؟ Maybe you will find him soon. There were other kids.
There
Okay.
were others?
تديك المية هذه. Two
Disappeared from
girls.
the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
اوفيسيكش ما عندهم مانع هذا.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say.
Waltz.
Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
Maybe
I
you
hope
will
he's
find him.
alive. And that you find him someday.
Bye bye.
Looking for something? But I got
Fuck
what you
off.
need.
تجيك شي. Active the windmill. اكتيفيوها تراجي. Let's go. تيفيت هذه. Fuck. بلاد. تيفيو نديرو سايد ميشنز شوي. يا تي هاي. طيب تهبط من روح من تطلع هكذا شي تلقى السلام تطلع. Let's go. In the mail. ديد وش باطي ما هذي. Let's go. Let's just think it. خدمة زدونا اكس بي. خدمتها يا اخي اوفيسيال. Let's go. دوك هكذا يديروا الضوء فهمت. اللي نقدر في الليل اونكوك شمي يطرحوا جيبي ولا نقدر نجي لهن. Let's go. الوين دمي زادوا لي تاع باركور. كان اوفسيال هابط. اوفسيال كان هابط. طحت 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 طحت. طلع 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 طلع. كان هابطة اوفسيال. يا ووهو. Let's go. راح بيبنا. Let's go.
Hey you, try
يا
to
صافي.
let's get wasted.
شوفوا ترى شو راي.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works, sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces.
يرعى برك.
Bertie, Ralph, to your health. I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn, and he led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
It's a long story.
My stories aren't important right now.
I understand. I don't tell mine, you won't tell yours. Okay?
It's
Well,
not
let's-
like that.
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story. It still has more questions without answers.
Is that why you became a pilgrim? To find those answers? Because you sure don't look like a criminal. At least not to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't know me.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Let's go.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Philidor. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Go fuck yourself. New objective. Let's go.
Apparently
Let's
the
go, let's go.
peacekeepers are watching us. I'll let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
شنو حاطين بيكيز هما اللي داو لهم وقيلا كريستالز. اي ميسيون تاع الدخله تاع هذه. بانديت كامب. entry point. كامب ليدر. نسيت تاعو.
any guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the
هذا
camp.
لازم نقتل
The front
هذا
one is
لازم
suicide.
نقتل هذا.
It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Let's go.